a few years ago, Clinician's Choice introduced the Heatwave trays. If you're not familiar with these, they're thermoplastic. Within a minute's time, you can make these very unique shapes custom. So they actually did research to figure out what shapes of arches occur in society. And based on that research, they then fabricated unique trays that we've never had before. These unique trays fit so well without even customizing them, it's amazing. And so by having something that fits that well, it means we're using less material. 30% less material is typically found when utilizing these. So you're saving money on material, you're using less. But also by using less material, the material is thinner, and thinner materials are more accurate when it comes to polyvinyl type impression materials. So they have 4 lowers and 4 upper shapes. They have a little caliper that comes with a kit as well as a laminated card. You take the caliper, you measure a model or you measure the patient's mouth, put it onto the laminated card, and it'll show you what size to start with. Here's the size it told me to start with. And without even customizing it, look at the fit. It's amazing. I have not seen anything like this. This is hands down my favorite tray of choice. It is almost impossible to miss an impression because of the accuracy of these and the minimal amount of material used. And it forces material up into the sulcus and around the teeth. Now, granted, based on how deep your margin is, how floppy the tissue is, you know, it may not go as far as a couple millimeters, but I can tell you there are plenty of times where I can force material under the gum line when I have healthy tissues and a lack of bleeding. Now, if I have to customize it, I drop it in a hot water for a minute, typically right out of the microwave, and at that point I can then take a model and adapt this. As you can see right now, it's not fitting. Take my thumbs and I can adapt not only the back, but also the palate and all along the whole buccal corridor to create an impression that allows for a very thin, accurate reproduction of those teeth. And in this case, it was a bunch of veneers. But you can see here, whether it's a single crown like the far left, whether it's a bridge like the middle one, this is all affinity impression material from Clinician's Choice on the left, or the right-hand side, you can see a full arch, full mouth rehabilitation, again, using this Heatwave tray. Very difficult to miss an impression when utilizing these. So probably one of the most accurate prefabricated trays you could buy, but also you can customize it.